looking at question 1013, partition array into 3 parts with equal sum. So basically what this question is asking for is if we can divide an array into 3 parts where each part actually adds up to the same sum. And here are some examples. And for the constraints, it states that the array length is at least 3 and above, and less than 5 to the 5 times 10 to the power of 4. And then the elements itself ranges from minus 10 to the power of 4 and to 10 to the power of 4. So I think we can start off by eliminating cases where it's a definite false case. So that will be when the sum of all the elements are not divisible by 3. So if we look at the examples here, this array actually adds up, the 3 parts are 6, so 6, 6, and then the last part 6. So it adds up to 18, which is divisible by 3. And then if we look at this other true example, it 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 3. So that totals 9, which is also divisible by 3. In this example, however, 3 plus 0, 10, 19, 12. Wait. Okay, no, let's try that again. 3 plus 0, okay, 3 plus 0 plus 7, 10, 19, 11. So it totals 11 and it is not divisible by 3, and we can immediately return false. So let's start off by writing that condition first. So if the sum of this array is if we find the remainder it's not equals to 0, we can immediately return false. Okay, so with that out of the way, we can start figuring how we wanna basically for each part, because they're divisible by 3, the value of each part has to be sum of the total elements in the array divided by 3. So each part is supposed to be equals to sum of the array divided by 3. Okay, so now that we have each part, we want to traverse the elements and basically figure out add each element until it hits the each part value, and then we reset the current sum, and then we keep going until we finish traversing the array. So okay, before that we need another variable to keep track of the current sum. We'll initialize it to 0, and also the number of times it is added to the to the current sum, like how many times current sum has been equal to the value of each part. So we initialize what's that, number of times to 0 as well. Okay, so blah blah, current sum plus equals to a, and then if current sum equals to each part, we increment number of times by 1, and then we reset the current sum so it can keep track of the next set. And then at the end of this, we want to return the number of times has to be at least 3 and more, because it has to be 3 non-empty parts. So number of times, if it's more than or equals to 3. Okay, let's try it. Okay, oh, why is the Okay, so it looks like the runtime is not ideal. Although we are just traversing the array once, so it's a linear solution. I will see if there are better solutions in the discussion section, and then update another video if there's a follow-up solution. Thank you.